Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Ignorant Dawn. Today is Joffrey's Charge 2-3. How's it going, Raisins, the original?
Oh, me, the original, doing pretty good. I wonder what kind of charge it is. Is it on his credit card? Is it on his phone battery? I don't know what
Bought
else is
Christmas
going
presents for Lucia. Now it's like, she's nowhere to be found, sir. Can you pay for these though?
on. That's right. It's like Jan 1st. Maybe that's when the episode's coming out. It's like, wait a sec, I got a credit card bill.
Oh shit.
Crap.
Yeah, this is a very interesting map, I think, because it's one of the very few maps in Fire Emblem where you're rewarded for not killing enemies. Every enemy that survives after this map gives you bonus XP. I think it's 200 in normal, and in hard, I looked it up earlier, it's 100, but in hard, bonus XP is worth half, so it's like 50 per. And I did the math too on the Bexping and everything. I think that's like, I think Joffrey needs like 30, he needs like oh, I think somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 Bex to level up, so it's not a whole lot for a unit like him, but it adds up over time the more you save. So beating this chapter is a balance between keeping your units alive and keeping the enemy's units alive while still getting progress fast enough to the point where you can get the bonus XP requirement, which is super intriguing to me. It's also a bit long and tedious sometimes with the long enemy phases, especially if you're not killing enemies, so I'm curious how I tackle it, or how you tackle it. I'm also curious how I'm going to tackle it. I usually have Joffrey and Kieran charge forward with usually weapons equipped on turn 1, and then sometimes like unequip as I'm going up to try and avoid casualties. I find in this area I'm usually killing a lot of enemies because they're so obnoxious. The crossbow guys, this horse slayer dude needs to be get rid of with like Marcia or something. There's like a halberdier that comes down that has a speed wing that you want to get, and there's like an arm scroll that you want to pick up on the way as too. There's like this tile I think where you can find it. So there's a couple of side objectives on the way there, and a couple of enemies I want to kill. And I have to kill the boss, of course. He moves off his throne when you kill this door, so you can kill him with like Joffrey's Brave Lance. I think he like 3-shot him. It's pretty hectic overall. And then everyone else who I have deployed sits around at the starting points, deflecting or like baiting a bunch of other enemies their way. I usually set the NPCs to like go to some certain square to distract more enemies. Hopefully they don't kill too many things. Usually enemies kill the bishops, and the others just kind of either don't counter like the Bone Knights, or they kill some enemies back so like these gotta die. That's fine. I'll try to get every single bit of Bokesby.
It's like a middle ground between Halt and Roam, then, is what you're usually going for with these yellow units?
I never roam personally here, because then they start actively killing enemies. I don't really like doing that. So I just have him walk somewhere or sit still. So like halt and target is what I do, I think. And
into your Bex.
Yeah. And then Marcia and Danved. And Marcia kind of does whatever she needs to. She can always fly away. Danved and Makalov usually ends up getting trapped for somewhere. I benched Astrid because she dies too quickly, I think, in this map to survive if you just have her take enemies for 5 turns in a row. So I just let her sit this one out, even though she's like, she could do some things, but I don't think she's very useful. And
you want that Paragon
that's how I do it
later, right?
Yeah, let's take out the Paragon later, exactly. So is that different from how you do it?
Yeah, I mean, it really just depends on what kind of mood I'm in, like whether I decide to let the yellow units roam or let the yellow units stay, right? Because I think there are some days where it's like, screw it, I'll just let the yellow units do everything. I gotta like talk to stream chat for half an hour or however long it takes for them to clear the map, right? Because I mean they could do it. What really happens if you let them roam? Have you ever actually just let them like kind of?
No, I used to halt, and then I figured out how much it helps to have them follow you along, because they'll distract enemies from Joffrey and Kieran, so I'll always let them follow them around for a bit. That's what I've always done from there.
A funny thing happens. So in like the center left of the map here, right? Like not a little bit higher than that in this foresty area here.
Yeah.
There's some cavalry reinforcements. They just get stuck here forever. They never leave. It's like purgatory.
Yeah, I'll usually put like I think Makalov or Danved here, and that will happen as well because they'll have their weapon unequipped, and so a bunch of enemies will just like canto in and get stuck here somewhere.
Yeah. So I mean, I could say that we demonstrated, but I'm not in the mood for that, man. Let's just. But let's just like set him to halt and GTFO. Yeah, get out of here. I do think that northernmost room does require like a bit of a delicate touch. Yeah. Like, kind of as you mentioned, there's the horses layer, there's the crossbow that you got to deal with. But for the moment, yeah, like let's just get like it's a bunch of unpermitted scrubs. Let's just kill them real quick and then carry on.
Yeah. I like to do something like this, where like Makalov and Danved move forward a bit, because they have to bulk to survive a couple of enemies, like a bunch of enemies in fact. As unequip their weapons, and then they'll be dissuaded from attacking Joffrey and Kieran. because they'll be strong out. Just put a hand axe on for maximum killery nose. Let's go forward.
Wow.
There's not a whole lot of ranged enemies here, so I can't use the Great Lance here probably for now.
Not even doing player phase attacking. Did you do like a draft race practice recently? Is that what's going on? Or
Why would I attack something? Because I guess I could attack something. We could always do it next turn though. And yeah, go ahead.
I do want to briefly mention the items because I just saw as we were on.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go through that. Yeah.
So there is a pretty important thing that we did in the base combo before. We didn't really feel like showing it because this map is going to take ages anyway.
Yeah.
And that is we purchased the hammer from the bargain bin, and we sent it to Convoy. That's a pretty important move for making next chapter like much smoother. Is to just, buy the hammer, put it away. Trust us, you'll need it in like one chapter. We did buy the Killer Lance, or is that the one that starts on Danved?
The latter. I put it on Marsh Shadow. I never use it a whole lot, but I know Danved is not going to use it, so I decided Marcia could maybe use it for something.
He's kind of fine with the Iron Great Lance, really, don't you think?
Danved or Marcia?
No, Danved.
Yeah, if everything goes well, he'll have it unequipped for the entire map, right? And if it doesn't go well, I'll want like something to attack with. And if he's going to die at some point, then I'd rather he have the Iron Great Lance than every other weapon. That's the way I see it.
By the way, I've literally never seen this turn one before where like you just move forward and unequip everybody. Like I feel like I always just kill somebody or move forward. Like I can't just do this. What actually is the idea behind unequipping? I don't really understand it, to be honest.
Well, the enemies don't die, and then you get more Bex at the end.
Oh right, that I almost forgot. I think I was getting like 2/3 of the way through the chapter, and someone's like, you like get extra Bex if you don't kill them. I'm like, oh yeah.
It's not that much. I think if you added up all the Bex we get for not killing enemies in this chapter, if you got the maximum amount, it adds up to like about 3, 4, 5 levels for a high tier 2 unit. That's what I think. Oh, we're cheating apparently. Forgot to turn these on last chapter. Well, good thing we saw mostly yellow units fight, I guess. Goodbye.
That's right. Guys, oh no, we're cheating and get to see Jeffrey.
Now we know that he didn't take 2 damage that he could have taken.
That's right. Well, we know that they have about a 50% hit rate again. That'll be useful for us when we fight, like...
Ludwig.
Yeah, that Myrmidon just to the east. See? That one, yeah.
Yeah, I think at this point, if I wanted to save frames instead of Bex or turns or whatever, I would put the yellows on halt and stop them from moving around, because that's really the most time consuming is watching people move around here. Oh, wait, 17 hit, what? Okay, now I can get angry at this at least. That's nice. That's nice.
There you go. Yo, what's 17 in true hit?
7 or 8, I want to say. I'm very bad at converting that from the top of my head.
It's 2.89 times 2 plus 0.17. I can't remember what it is, but...
What? You can't even remember that equation? Oh, scrub.
Yeah, no. Oh, what a scrub, what a scrub. I know, right?
If you do multiplication of non-integers, what is wrong with you?
I think it's 5.97. I can't remember, though.
You just looked it up.
No, I didn't. I did it.
Get out of here. I think it's around 5.97, but I might be wrong on that.
No, dead serious. Check. I'll show you my PC.
Wait, no Harry Potter spoilers on my stream, please.
Okay. Oh, true.
All right. Over here.
Enough biz. Have we talked about the map yet, or no?
I mean, kind of, right?
Oh, true.
Is there any part of the map that we have not discussed yet?
Gosh, I don't know. Like, once we... I feel like once we get out of this weird area and actually get into the north part, that's when it's like, alright, the enemies are, like, kind of tough.
The enemy.
The enemy.
What do you think is nice for Marcia? Just like I usually sit next to this fence and just be like, all right, a couple enemies can surround me, but I can always fly away and do something else somewhere else if I want to.
That's true. It's actually a pretty good tactic to do with flyers. I end up doing it sometimes next map as well. If you just go next to a green fence like that, then
super nice.
It's really defensive, and then you can just leave whenever you want. Although I think if you go too far north, then you're in range of that crossbow, right? Yeah,
I want her available for the paladin with the horse slayer, because I think he one shots Joffrey.
Yeah,
I think he does. One shots Kieran. So I think these guys have 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they cover this whole area. It's kind of mean. Maybe if you bait them forward
first with Jeffrey, right?
Yeah, that's got to be the plan then. It's just super obnoxious, but I think that means we do need her available somewhat soon. I guess I'll have her here for 1 turn, and then I'll fly back upwards. I'll chill on the phone for now. Alright, I'll just kill a bunch of things with Joffrey here, I think, because they're so annoying to not kill if I don't do that.
Yeah, we're we're actually about to fight a bunch of promoted enemies, and honestly, it might not seem like a great threat. These random calves hanging around because like we're in the middle of 100 of them and nothing bad happened. But I think being in the middle of a bunch of promoted enemies and some calves, that's a bit dangerous, right? So probably should clean these guys up.
This is the tile, right? This is the underscore tile, I think.
Let me check our DMs.
Yeah, just scroll up like 5 seconds and you'll find it.
There you go.
Pretty
there
sure
it is. Yes, that's the tile.
Let's get it. Hey,
Oh.
let's go.
Dude, we're so good at Fire Emblem.
Yeah, this is totally why I attacked instead of healing. I did not forget anything. No, don't worry. I could swear I had more people, but oh, Makalov is here. Makalov was hiding from me. Let's go here.
No. He didn't want to do work.
So. Where did I should probably direct them towards me. Or I might be here. This is a good tile. I could also use them to bait the horse there, guy, to be honest. I don't need Joffrey to do it.
Wow, what a terrible commander.
Terrible as always. It's like these guys are going to be occupied with like Makalov and Danved. Like, yeah, I'm going to send them forward. Like this go for this guy. Go for that guy.
God.
Trust. They don't get Vex. Oh, just the red guys. The red guys are more important to me than the yellow guys. Oh,
I'm pretty sure that if you target command the red cav, then the horse slayer will just kill infinity paladins because they're never going to counter.
Yes.
So
you're right. Well, that's why we changed to Rome.
Not infinity. It's more like 20. Then the layer breaks, right? But
I don't think I have infinite calves to give him, but yeah. All right, fodder. Here we go. Oh, these bishops are totally screwed, by the way.
No, dude. Why did you do that? Those bishops. They're so cool.
They can heal my guys.
It's true.
I don't think there's any good way to like make use of those bishops if you want to keep the enemies alive. Go by bishops.
Oh, true. I was like, what are you talking about? Just heading to Rome is like just keep the enemies alive. You and I clearly have different priorities in this map.
Keeping enemies alive is my biggest priority always.
Oh.
Marcia, come on.
Oh,
good job.
Marcia, please.
Marcia, please.
This whole Kanto business is
Yeah, even my
dicey combos.
I think either my emulator or my OBS is really struggling with this map. There's a lot of enemies. I hope the screen share is fine for you at least.
Oh yeah, I mean it's Fire Emblem.
Yeah. So. Don't need to retext anyway. Okay, Danved is slightly low. Probably gonna. I don't need to heal with him this turn. All right.
Do we need to rescue him?
The first.
Oh.
Hello there.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I guess I kind of want to attack with him, but I guess that won't happen now. Yeah, Danved healing. That's for sure. Bishop, please. Please. No, Bishop.
I mean, to be fair, we've kind of neutralized the threat from behind now, right? I think
so.
The yellow units have this taken care of.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Oh, nice.
Stupid. That's from Makalov, right? Oh, wait, hold on.
We could send this. And then we could sell it in Gromworks. Get money.
Yes. Doing this here, to be honest, oh wait, yeah, arm scroll, fine. I was actually thinking Brave Lance at some point, but it doesn't have to happen now.
I could do it when I kill the boss with it, I guess. I've done it before. It's kind of nice. I think you both need healing at this point. Be very careful.
Oh, you're right.
Weapons.
It doesn't need to be done now. We can just do it later.
Okay, I was gonna go here and I realized there's 2 crossbow guys alive, so maybe like here's better.
Yeah, no. Let's not put Martial Ranger for crossbow.
Let us nuts today. Heal. I think he's fine. If he's injured, I'll heal him. Okay, that's injured enough for me. Take that.
For anyone who doesn't know, have we actually had like a crossbow fire interaction in this run yet? In case anyone's
I know I haven't like died yet. I think
no.
I haven't been. I think there was a there was a crossbow in the chapter with Lucia.
Oh right, yeah.
We kept Lucia away from. But you're free to re-explain the basics during enemy phase because you know what? There's not much else going to be happening here. Oh, I can attack this guy. Let's go.
Ooh, there we go.
Maybe attack him normally and then trade equip. That'll get better. Let's do this. Yeah.
Much better, yeah.
And then we heal.
Oh, get the bond support in there too. Look at that.
Exactly. All right, guys. Rome, I guess. Yeah. Some of them will go backwards probably, which kind of sucks. Maybe one more target turn.
Yeah, if we roam, then we just kill them all, right? So.
Yeah, well, I want them to kill the upper guys, but I think the bottom guys are more frail. So it depends on the order that they move in.
I honestly think they're more valuable just like holding them back here. Like, to be honest, like let's ignore the yellow units and just look at this northernmost section, right?
Yeah.
Like, can you take this on or?
I can. It just takes forever and it's risky.
Oh.
That's why I want to like get some guys in here. And I think I have to horse on Joffrey or no, I have to on Marcia. So if I like bring them here, they'll be like super annoying about it. Actually, I think can get past this point if they try hard enough. Okay, I'm just gonna direct them in range of the paladin and see what happens. I think this is not the optimal move, but I think it's an okay move.
Yeah.
Next, keep his inventory full so he can send stuff when I want to. And we'll heal. Get that.
I think there's actually a better direct square here, where if you do like 4 or 5 tiles directly north of Jeffrey, because well, that one they can reach, right? Whereas if you went somewhere like west of that Cav Archer, then you might run into an issue where they try and go there by going somewhere that's like not in range of the horse's lair.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go like directly north of Jeffrey, then they're definitely going to be able to reach that square, and they're definitely going to get in range of the lair if you want that to happen.
Yeah, I have another consideration. It's that if they don't get in the way of this crossbow guy somehow, then he's in range of Marcia. He can go here.
Ooh,
so maybe we should direct him like here or here for now.
Honestly,
and then
yeah, the Marcia. Yeah.
Just kind of hope that they end up in range. That one of them ends up in range of the horse lair guy. Great. If not, it's fine. Just don't kill my Marcia, please. Like, just direct them here, basically.
Yeah, I think the surefire block for keeping him away from Marcia is like more important. Now that you bring that up.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going like one more down too, but I think this should be okay. Because I do want, if one can end up here, I think that's in range of this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think it will work out that way.
And you've even got some other Cavs too. Like, realistically, what's probably going to happen is they're just going to pack around this warrior and fence with the crossbow, right? That's probably what's going to happen here.
Yeah, there's no way they're not going to block them in. All right, let's get it. I have no units left. Let's get it. All right, they've done it.
Yeah,
they did it.
Yay! Away too.
One of them got past the defenses. All right,
let's go.
Good luck getting to my units now.
Haha.
Infinite HP for Kieran and what's his face? Joffrey, Commander Joffrey.
Oh, hardly infinite, but
look, they're getting there. They're working on it. Alright, there comes the stupid Stonehoist guys. These guys waste so much of my time. I think they center one square and then they hit like a plus-shaped AoE around it. And that can, like, it adds up over time. Because, like, once you get to that little choke point where the boss is with the door, there's like two Stonehoists firing at you along with, like, longbow archers, and the boss himself can get out. It gets very tricky for Joffrey very fast.
Yeah, you're just taking, like, 6 attacks from range every single turn.
Yeah. From up ledge.
Like, you take one of them, you're like, oh, a little 3 damage, what's it gonna do? And then after your 3rd turn in a row, taking 5 of them, you're like, please stop.
Please. Joffrey, no.
Oh, Makalov. Makalov.
There's worse people that could, like, be in range of a bunch of enemies, honestly.
What?
Fallen. I didn't tell you to Fallen. That's like the best news in this. Oh, there you go. Yay! He's here. He's here. Okay.
Let's go.
Perfect.
It's a lair.
Alright, let's get him some layers. Okay, so maybe we can kill him with Marcia and then set to roam, and then hopefully he dies?
You think so? I mean, we could kill the crossbows, right? If we kill the crossbows and then there's basically no threat, right?
I wonder if I can kill the crossbows. There's one here. Is it the other crossbow guy? Did he just switch to an axe?
Yeah, he switches to an axe. They pack both an axe and a crossbow, I think.
Okay. Heal for sure. I probably could have done the bomb there. Whoops. Ignorance. It's fine. So yeah, I don't think I can kill both crossbows by myself, but
even if you Brave Lance, or
I guess, let's see. I wonder what HP I'm at. I don't know. Like, I don't think they got attacked, to be honest. So they should be at full. I know one of them is slightly low on HP. I think Kieran attacked one of them.
Yeah, if you kill the lair and Kanto back to like Jeffrey's current square, and then you have Kieran and Jeffrey move to like block her off from attacks, do you think that would be a safe move, or?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, where would she go afterwards?
So she would Kanto to Jeffrey's current square, but you know, in order to do that move, you would have to like move Jeffrey and Kieran forward. That way, even if you don't kill the crossbow, you still like create a defensive position where maybe she can't be targeted.
I don't think Joffrey won rounds with Brave Lance, but I do know that one of these guys at least is weakened, and I think it's the guy that has the crossbow equipped for some reason. I'm not sure about that, because I attacked the guy with Kieran with the silver axe, right? Took like a bunch of damage, and then I retreated, and then I switched to the hand axe, and then he attacked someone else. And
But that means Kieran's injured this turn, right?
yeah, not super injured, but a little bit.
Hmm.
Well, we can kill one, I guess. Just kill one crossbow. Well, we can kill this crossbow, and then, well, I guess there's no guarantee that they'll end up roaming like in front of Marcia.
Yeah. I mean, so in any case, like Jeffrey's definitely attacking this turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
We might as well have him attack a crossbow then, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, how about 1, 2, 3? No, never mind. I was gonna hype Marcia here, but it doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think she's one short of canceling back to the safe square. 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like if I set it to roam, they'd probably go for these mostly if they were in range. But if they're not, because these guys move first, then they'll probably go for this group instead, which would be ideal. I want to roam really badly this turn.
If you roam, there's a decent chance that all of them are just going to go south, because that's where the weakest enemies are, right?
Yeah, but only if these guys move first. Because if these guys are moving last, then they have no other targets. But I guess I don't know that.
True.
So
also,
there's a chance,
I think some of these guys have hand axes too, though, so they're just going to attack in Kanto.
Yeah, so maybe it's safer to kill one crossbow and target here, I guess. They can't get past these enemies anyway if I don't kill them, so they're forced to group up here and protect me from the crossbow.
Well, also, so here's another thing too, right? So say you go up and you like stab this crossbow with a brave lance, right? And it doesn't kill. What you could do, and I would say attack him from south instead, because what you could do is you could just Kanto behind our yellow unit army and then just target square the yellow units to occupy this whole choke point.
Yeah,
and then we just buy another turn of the same thing, basically.
Sure, seems good. Oh, he was very weak. He was very, very weakened.
Alright.
Okay, so what we can do then, I guess we still don't know if Marcia's killing that guy, but if Marcia goes here after killing, and we set all the yellow units to around here, I guess they could kill the... They could kill one of them, and then the crossbow could kill Marcia, I guess. But we could put Kieran next to the Horse Slayer guy. I mean, we can kill the Horse Slayer guy with Marcia next, right? Like over here, and then Kanto back here. And then we put Kieran here, and then Marcia's safe, because they're protecting her from the crossbow.
That's right. There's a question of how much HP Kieran has, but I think he's fine, right?
Yeah, but Kieran doesn't even have to attack. He just has to heal himself. Because Marcia's going to kill the Horse Slayer, and Kieran's not even going to attack anything. Oh,
true. I was thinking of, like, what if Marcia fails to kill, but I'm pretty sure she kills.
Pretty sure, too, but if not, well, shit. I don't know. If Marcia doesn't kill, then we can still wall off the crossbow guy. Or we can still wall him off, I think.
Yeah.
Be away. Alright, let's see it.
Here goes nothing.
Nice. Get out of here. Oof. Get this threat out of here.
Not too bad. Now we see how low Kieran was.
Alright, Marcia.
After all that. Skill speed. Woo!
Yay.
You know, her bases aren't even that terrible, I feel like.
No, she's definitely manageable. I have a transfers Marcia on my other file for normal mode. Looking forward to seeing how good she is in part 3.
Oh, damn.
I think heal and going here is the safe play. I'm just trying to think of what to do with the direct, because I really want to roam, but I don't think it's the safe play, but I do think it's a funny play. If they run off to the south, though, it's going to be so obnoxious. I'll just make a shield around Kieran again. That way he's at full health next turn. Alright, just take this Vuln for now. It's fine, just a little bit of damage. And then directs. Just go here, I guess.
Just stuff the center area full of calves and
exactly. Just make it take the hits for me.
Get stone hoisted upon for however many turns straight.
Yeah, that's gonna be the play. All right, come here, friends. Yes, surround them.
Let's go. Have we at all kept track of the Speedwing Halberd? No.
He hasn't moved yet, I don't think. I think I haven't actively kept track, but I usually notice when he does. It's like, oh, that's the Hilbert. That's him. You know,
that's him.
The Leonardo DiCaprio movie. It's like, oh, I see it. No.
And then you see Yellow Unit go in their way. It's like, no, don't do it.
No. She's Horse Slayering the enemies. No. We were so afraid of the Yellow Units killing them. I didn't think about Marcia killing them. She's gonna slaughter them all. Oh, that's the Sage. I think the Halberd's gonna move now. The Halberdier. Marcia, what are you doing, girl? That was not your kill. Oh.
They hit a red Armor Knight? Or no? Oh my god.
Yeah, they did.
Friendly fire.
Friendly fire. Again. This poor Armor Knight. Betrayal.
No.
Oh, this is good.
He's just totally surrounded by yellow units, too.
No, yellow unit, you die to a ballista. to a stone hoist of all things.
Oh my god.
Oh, that guy knew he didn't want to target his friends.
Yeah, he's
Crossbow
wiser
sighted.
than the rest of us.
Did you catch how much HP that guy had? I think it was full.
The guy who just healed?
The guy, the warrior, that did the crossbow on the left calf.
Oh, no, I didn't catch it all.
Okay, it's fine. I think he's.
We got the animations all the way off now, right?
I mean, we don't have to kill the warrior anymore. We just retreat Marcia. Get out of there. We don't have to worry about it. Makalov, come on. Ugh. Alright. Choke it up, that's right. Choke up the point.
Ooh.
Alright. Dude, how is Makalov not surrounded right now? We can't do enemies. Okay, I'm following him again, that's for sure. Danved? Yes, Danved.
You should run Makalov into the corner just to troll them.
Honestly, that might save animation time. I don't know what these guys are going to do. They'll probably run towards Marcia or something dumb like that.
I mean, like... Ooh,
We can
yeah,
do
there
this,
you go.
though. This is probably fine. Bone. Okay.
And Danved's just, I mean, that's his new life, so...
Yeah, that's just him. That's all him. Yeah, if we don't involve Marcia at all, which I think would be good, then we don't have to worry too much. Oh, the halberd didn't move after all. Just a soldier. Okay. I think now we can probably send them to Rome and they'll kill a decent amount of enemies here.
Yeah, I mean,
they might go south, but I don't think they will. Oh, what if we choke this point for one more turn? I was gonna say do it with Marcia, but okay, we can kill this guy with like both of our calves, the crossbow. Put Marcia here unequipped, and then let's send them to Rome, and they'll have such a hard time getting to enemies here. I think probably because they have to go through this forest and stuff. They'll still be able to reach maybe. I don't know.
I think that's right. I think there's like a couple of our guys with range attacks, but I mean, on like there's calves, there's this Myrmidon, there's so many attractive targets up in the north that I think they just won't go for it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna send it to Rome because I'm done with this peace love thing. What is it called? This pacifistic behavior over
Sorry.
here.
We gave diplomacy a try, right?
Yeah. Not for very long, but we sure did try.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. He does one round. I was wrong. Okay.
Damn.
That means I have
Good
Kieran's
job,
turn left over. Okay, I do need Kieran to break down the door because I think his axe will close it. Why don't we go here? Maybe not like next to everyone because it doesn't matter. They're gonna canto somewhere and obnoxious anyway.
Yeah, we have no idea where these guys are going.
I will try to block him. I do need to heal you to full because I'm kind of afraid of you dying.
Honestly, the more likely reality of these aliens is they're just all gonna bomb.
Are they all injured? Maybe. Do they have vaults?
We're in like Stonehoist City, like they're gonna bomb.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, this soldier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we can bait him down. Maybe. I just want to be somewhere where I don't get stone hoisted, man.
Honestly, yeah, no, just spread out.
Yeah. I like keeping them next to each other, but I also like spreading out. It's a strange dilemma. I'm gonna kill one of these guys, or like try to.
This
Okay,
is
that's
the
perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect.
the bond support Punisher, right?
This is another way to get bonus XP. It's just to have the yellow units kill red units.
That's true. We get friendly army fought. We got to see the display at the end.
Get him, boys.
Oh, dude, this guy's injured and he went for the kill. What a trooper!
What a trooper. Alright, yeah, they're falling, alright. Get him. Get him out of here. Yes.
Ursh, Crimean Paladin.
Get out of here. Another one. Alright, they're doing it. They're doing cleanup duty. This is good. Oh, man. Oh, shit. No, not that guy. I like that guy.
Not the trooper. Yeah, he killed the Armor Knight
Yeah.
when no one else would.
Yeah. Okay, they're coming around. That's the halberdier. That's the guy I'm looking for.
That's him. I'm doing the meme right now. You guys can't see it because I don't have a webcam here, but I'm doing it.
Totally making the moves, guys. Trust. Oh no, we're gonna get another Stonehoist kill here. Yellow guy, no.
No, not Easternmost Paladin. Please don't kill Easternmost Paladin.
No, he's
oh
fine.
my god.
He lives. Let's go.
Yes.
He's
He's
not
a
gonna live another
legend.
turn, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
No!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Alright, they're thinning. They're thinning.
Yeah, they didn't name chapter 24 after that guy.
Okay, please just stand still. Block the way, please. stop attacking my Marcia, please.
Please. It's okay. They're going to surround Makalov, and this whole thing will come to an end. We'll enter a new era of peace and prosperity in the southwestern corner.
Yeah, hopefully they'll stick to the other enemies like Lou and not Marcia. I think Marcia has to like GTFO, honestly. It's not ending well for her if she stays in this area.
I wouldn't blame you, dude. This is an illustration right now of Danved at best biorhythm.
Yeah. Effortless dodges. Oh, more Bex. Nice. How nice. Yeah, let's put Marcia. Maybe this wouldn't be a bad spot.
There you go.
It's out of range of the calves, so maybe like one Myrmidon will run to her and everyone else will... I don't know.
How many units have we put in the corner of this playthrough? Like,
yes. Maybe like...
There's a coin over here on this side of the map, isn't there?
A what? A quiet? Yeah.
There's a coin.
Oh, a coin. There's also a quiet here. Yeah, I don't know. Is it in an easily accessible square for Marcia right now?
I don't think she could move to it. I think it's... You see that tile west of the chicken?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's there.
Okay, the chicken is trying to see what the coin is. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna heal.
That's an easy way to remember where it is. I think it's west of the chicken. Let me look it up. Was I right?
We'll find out, I guess. Okay. I don't think I can get through the door this turn. There's too many enemies, but if I can just put myself in the position to do it next turn, I'm gonna be happy. So maybe this group of forests over here? Well, Joffrey can't reach the forests. Well, maybe like here, equipped with the Brave Lance to kill everything that is him at one range. Is he injured?
I think so. Are we in position to like get the Speedwing, or well, I guess the Speedwing's only coming down this turn, right? So...
Yeah, he's not here yet. We can like enemy phase him maybe if he comes down. I guess I can like go here if he's not going to be forced anyway. That should be in his attacking range? Question mark?
Yes, this will be. So
alright, let's try this.
We need the 2 range though, because he's got a javelin. But
oh, no, I can't do that anymore. I guess unless I trade with Kieran. I forgot he had that. Oh, okay. Shortest spear it is. And I guess I might as well bond support then. Yeah, I'm finding it really hard to not look at the health bar whenever I'm going to the items. I'm trying not to, but it's also like, damn.
Very good best for swearing.
Yeah. Heal. Danved isn't best right with me. Doesn't need healing.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, that's it. Let's go.
He fights like +10 avoid, right? So.
Yeah. Oh, you guys choking the points? Really? MVPs right here. MVPs.
Oh my god.
MVPs.
Why is Jeffrey leading the army? These guys are
Let's
like
go!
geniuses.
This guy lives.
Yo!
This guy lives.
And they spread out too to avoid.
Shit.
Oh, never
no,
mind,
my choke point.
What?
Not my choke point.
God, you guys are doing so well. Like
They tried. It's a tough job out here. Well,
we gotta hire
have 2 range, I guess. Goodbye.
Ooh, damn, I was curing it. Okay.
That's a good question.
I just had that thought.
Yeah, that's a good thought to have. A lot of the enemies there already moved, so I'm hoping that this one always won't do too much. I went for Joffrey. I think Joffrey has like slightly less defense than Kieran, so they prefer attacking him.
That's
over
true.
Triangle not being a thing. Oh, this guy even targeted Joffrey instead of Kieran. Interesting.
Yeah, he could have gotten it like for free if he hit Kieran directly. Like this guy.
So,
this guy's way smarter.
They're all stone hoist, right? There's no normal ballistas here.
Correct.
Weirdos. Alright, so Kieran's at 19. There's no way he's gonna break the door this turn.
Yeah, no.
Maybe
We can't afford to do that.
No. I'm afraid
This situation like really got out of hand, by the way.
A little bit. It's, we're missing Marcia right now. Let me just put it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, they can buy us one more turn, maybe.
That's true.
Where we don't get like, flanked by everything. Okay.
By the way, I was correct about the coin. It is west of the chicken. If you want to find it,
I'll try and get it. It's nothing else Marcia can do safely anyway. That really helps.
Yeah.
All right. New Age of Prosperity. Plus Prosperity.
Oh. It did. Look at the calves. It didn't even move.
Yeah. How nice. Okay. So maybe I think one of them has a Vuln, so he could heal himself for some extra HP. So probably keeping them on roam is probably fine. Let's see if we can get the chicken. Don't need to heal, I guess.
Oh, rubbish.
For shame.
Rubbish.
For shame. Alright. I think Joffrey can afford to attack, I think. And then maybe... You think bushes or like hide over here? Bushes seems safer, but I don't want to get surrounded. I guess if he gets surrounded, he just kills everything next turn. That's fine.
Yeah, and to be honest, if it's something like... We can just hand axe and then canter over to the heal hedge, I think. Like even that's pretty safe.
With
Well,
Kieran?
with Kieran, yeah. If we fail to kill with Brave Lance, right?
Oh,
Which
true.
we shouldn't, but
We
you
should
know,
not. Okay, I'm gonna
watch
try
this crit with the bond support.
to get out of here.
Oh, he was on the way HP. Never mind.
Yeah, he was. He got hand axe earlier. Nice speed wing. Send that to
Found
convoy,
it.
right? Because that will we can give that to someone else then.
That's true.
Because like if we want to give it to him, we can always do that later. Like you just
Yeah.
put it in convoy anyway.
I mean, what are we gonna need the speed wing for? Like this fight?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know he gets doubled by the boss. I don't know if a speed wing would help with that, but
I actually have no idea if speed wing like fixes that.
it's a swordmaster boss. It's not unlikely that it wouldn't. Let me just triple negative that real quick.
I've never thought of it that way. Like,
Same. It's a
What
weird
if-
thought.
what if you could fix that? And then the next thing you double is like a tiger.
So we're gonna go here and heal, and then just hope that we get to the door next turn.
Yeah, we gotta.
Let's just keep one range equipped, right?
Yeah, I think one range here is the play. Honestly, heal hedge or no?
Yeah, I want to be closer to the door. I don't know if it'll matter, but like if there's anything blocking him, I guess there won't be anyone blocking here. If I'm here, there's more ways to block him, but there's more direct path. I don't know. I feel like I want to. Intuitively, I want to be close to the door, so I'm gonna go with that. But I'm not sure if it's the right play or not. Oops, sorry for cheating. I'm trying to switch between units here. You probably got hit. You're Makalov.
Keep forgetting the hotkey. Yeah.
Here, take this. It's free.
Danved fights like 10 avoids.
Yeah, I know he's low maintenance in this chapter.
Oh damn! He chose violence.
Yeah, he went in. Oh, they're gonna bait the enemies south. Let's go. Well, they're gonna bait the enemies south is like.
This guy has 1 HP and he decided to
Yeah,
kill.
he doesn't have the phone. Someone else has the phone. Goodbye, Crimea. You'll be missed sorely.
We literally lost all of our paladins.
No, they're still here. Look.
Okay, well, never mind. You know what? You're right. I shouldn't have been so negative. That was wrong of me. I apologize.
There are 2 paladins left, and they're both yellow.
True.
Where were you going with this statement, Raisins? I need answers.
I just foresaw all of the paladins dying this turn.
Right.
And,
Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean.
yeah.
It was like kind of like you blundered your queen, but he hasn't actually made the move yet. His opponent's still
I
checking,
know-
like, am I being tricked here? Is it a trap?
I have the Discord stream delay, and I was like, any moment now.
At any moment. Oh, you were trying to predict it before it happened. That's
There you go.
that's very Castro-minded of you. Goodbye. I'll miss you. I can
There you go.
probably get these guys to go for Marsh if I really want to. Oh, they're going south. Never mind. It's fine. Oh, you're not. Okay. All right. That's still avoiding like a champ. Oh, another guest visitor. I think Kieran and Joffrey, did they even get attacked this turn besides by the the stones?
I think there was like one guy who went their way.
Mm-hmm. Look at 2. Oh, he's actually at 11. Hold up.
Oh boy.
Hold up. What? Yo.
Yeah,
sorry,
hold
dude.
on.
I didn't mean it that way. I knew. I just knew it was gonna be fine. I just knew.
Oh my god. We just totally let that get out of hand.
We're just fumbling Danved all over the place.
Yeah, no, I just whatever. He's got it.
Okay. Proposition. Kieran breaks door and Kanto's here or here.
Mhm.
And then Joffrey goes here, baits the boss, and is in range of bond support with Kieran so that he doesn't get crit, maybe, hopefully. Probably not.
Definitely got to do like Kieran directly west of the soldier and Jeffrey north, because I think there's some like steel longbows that'll just hammer us from
I
the
was
high
gonna
ground.
ask, yeah, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Yeah, that's this tile. They're gonna target Joffrey then, though.
Well, oh no, we'll die.
Joffrey here, Kieran here then? Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's what you're actually saying. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So Kieran here, okay. And then just gonna have to have a weapon out, I guess. That's fine. Alright, I think this one shots the door. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
Bond support totally nullifies the crit, or like most of the way.
I think it's still there.
We got
A little bit.
Tashoria. Oh boy.
Sure, yeah. So, I know for a fact he doesn't one round with the Brave Lance. I think the speedrun gives him like Dex to get +1 strength, and then with transfers he kills with the Brave Lance, I think.
Yeah, and weapon triangle. Like that's like 4 things we don't have. So
Yeah. Well, it's heal the fool and pray, I guess. And
yeah, we don't even know the bio.
Yo, how about we get him next to Kieran to maybe buy us 1 extra health or something?
Ooh, it's pretty
Target-
smart. Oh,
yeah.
there's no way they can make it there.
Oh, you're right. The fighter's in the way. Well,
Damn,
I guess
Tashoria is a good commander. We've been beat.
I guess they go away. Bait himself, go to the forest. He's not gonna make it to the forest. Is there another forest here? No, right? I guess they
I think just leave him on Rome. That way there's a chance he uses a Vol and then like baits out extra attacks, you know?
Yeah, either that or you maybe kill someone that he can kill. Sure, Rome is fine. Alright, is there anything Marsha could do for us here?
Besides the coin, I don't know.
Yeah, the coin is funny and all. I just don't want these guys to start interfering here.
Do you think Marsha needs to like come up and help or no?
I don't think coming up is good.
Actually get into a position to like maybe help next turn or no? Like imagine that the worst comes to pass and we just can't kill Tashoria. Is there any way Marsha can contribute with this?
Well, there is a sniper up here. I'm not sure what his movement is like. When he's like 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming the ledge. The ledge is here. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't have much range. So we could have Marsha like fly over here. I'm just not sure if that's gonna help with Tashoria because she's 9 move, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'd have to be Joffrey moves away afterwards, I guess. But then she's like, it's kind of sketch, but I'm down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking if it really comes down to it, and we have to like throw a javelin at him or something, then
yeah, I guess. I'm also worried that I'm like pulling enemies over here that won't be going this way otherwise. I think they can handle it given enough turns, no matter what. I think Marsha will not help enough to be worth moving here. I think moving her will make the situation worse more likely than it will make it better.
Gotcha. What about putting her in like the timeout corner?
Right here?
That we thought about earlier. Yeah, just as a way to like bottle up some enemies down here.
Yeah, maybe. The thing is with they all have Canto, right? So it's not really like a choke point that gives me attack by 1 enemy per turn. Although there is some forest here. There's like 1 here.
Yeah.
So there's a chance. But again, this is the same problem where like it gets enemies into this room where they can now attack Kieran next turn. So that's why I want to go here and maybe bait them downwards a little bit. There's not many that can actually attack right here because of all the terrain that's in their way still. So that's why I kind of want to go here and try this. And then we can maybe have another shot at the coin next turn if we really want to. Like if we already have a seize guaranteed, then why not, right?
That's right. We healed Danved, right?
Yeah, we did. This is the same turn where we realized that we had to heal Danved.
Like, hold on.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
He did the
legend. And he baited them away. Nice.
Yes.
This guy's from the heal hedge.
Oh, yes.
This guy's
HP left. He's got some HP. Oh, let's go. Rip.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
A short live, let's go.
I saw the same thing you saw. I was like, oh, nice.
Nice. Never mind.
They did the archer thing, right?
Okay, that's good. Stay alive. Is that a wind edge calf? What the heck?
Oh my god.
Okay, whatever.
Fear him.
I just want the Swordmaster to come down. Come on, come here. Come here. Yes!
Oh, here he goes. Alright, just don't get double crit.
Yeah, just don't die.
So.
Nonsense!
No way! How?
I did everything in my power, chat. I did everything in my power. I did everything in my power.
No!
No. It was all for naught. We have been destroyed. Get up, man! Fight!
No!
Whatever you do, don't get double crit, he said.
I should have said nothing. I jinxed it.
I don't want to accuse you of jinxing it, but I'm glad you admitted it yourself.
Alright. What? Damn it.
No! Well, that's +1 turn wheel. That's a wrap.
+1 turn wheel. Yeah,
Yes.
no.
+1. See you guys in a bit.
See you guys in a bit.
Alright, so we are back. And Raisins, I realized something as I was replaying it. The last time we deployed Joffrey was in Path of Radiance, the final chapter. You remember, right?
Oh, yeah.
And he died, so we killed him 2 chapters in a row, effectively.
So, oh my god, yeah, twice in a row. What?
Yeah, I do want to say...
I was trying to think... Yeah, we're trying to transfer him, weren't we?
Yeah, and then I transferred him to the outer... to the... what's it called? The Realm of the Dead, I guess. It's okay. This is why this time I brought Danved along. I think that was your idea. I don't remember if we discussed it on or off camera, but it worked out quite well. He was able to wanted to kill the Horse Slayer Paladin with his own Horse Slayer, like reverse him, and he got over here. It's really weird playing this off camera, but I didn't manage to go through all the way to here. For your information reasons, for strategy purposes, I think Danved is at like near full HP, like 9 HP missing. The other two should be at full HP. So, and we still have like most of the NPCs here. So,
but you didn't pay too close attention to it, right? That'd be against the rules.
As I said last time, it's really hard not to look at their HP when you're like choosing an item to use, or like it's like I just decide, I just tell myself, okay, if I'm injured, I'll use a Vuln, and then I'll look and it's like, okay, I'm injured, so I'll use a Vuln. Basically, like that.
You gotta kind of decide what you're going to do before you open the inventory, right? And like, guys, trust us, we're doing the best we can.
I'm trying to be integral about this. Anyway, because Kieran's at full, I think what I can do is break down the door, and I can put myself in the same position, or I can use Danved instead, like you said. I looked at his base stats, he does not get doubled. A little bit of ignorant speaking, but you already told me that anyway, so more cheating, I guess. So use the same position, just put him here, right? And then we'll protect him a little bit more, maybe, by putting Kieran and Joffrey behind him, or maybe the NPCs. Kind of like that.
Yeah, Kieran and Jeffrey behind, I think, actually works really well. You know, I was about to say for a moment, we could just, like, throw some yellow units the boss's way, too, right? And, like,
yeah, I was thinking of that, but I think it might be safer to use Danved, because he doesn't die anyway. And I don't need to kill him and then seize. I guess, one thing I might want to do is trade Danved a bunch of items, so I can send Speedwing to Convoy. Because right now it's, I got it with, I know one of Kieran, I think Joffrey has it armor right now. But actually, I think it should be on Danved when he kills the boss. Because then what I can do is, like, next turn I can... Danved has the Brave Lance right now, so he can counter the boss and bring him to low, and then he can Brave Lance again on player phase. And then Joffrey can just seize right away. But I think the boss drops his weapon, and if I fill Danved's inventory, I can send the Speedwing to Convoy.
That's right, yeah. You could do that. I mean, I guess there's... Is there any risk he dies? Because I feel like that would be pretty disastrous if we did so. And, like... Well, here's an alternative I'm suggesting. It's like, where's Marsha? Because putting it on Marsha is like the next best thing, as opposed to putting it in Convoy. Because, like, yeah, she doesn't... You can't use items from the map or from the prep screen or from the base, but, you know, once Marsha's on the map on turn 1, you basically have the items, and it's like just a matter of getting her to the rest of your army, right? So where's Marsha? Mekkah, where's Marsha?
No. I didn't want to tell you this way. No,
Mekkah. Cycle next unit. Cycle next unit. Like, no. There we go. Okay, no, what'd you do?
You see this empty spot between 5 very satisfying looking enemies? I think she was on low buy rhythm. I think she went from... I Vulned her and she still died.
Soul for a soul? Is that what's going on here?
I'm not even super mad, because it feels like there is a bit of a penalty to resetting beyond just the vague promise of a turn wheel. But yeah, she died.
Which is, by the way, the world's longest turn wheel. It literally took us a whole year to get that done.
Yeah, I just realized as I was doing it, it's like, this is literally the opposite of a Mekkah's turn wheel, which is like save states, because I did replay the chapter.
Okay.
Yes, so that happened.
Yeah, so let's just hope Danved doesn't die too, huh?
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, so I find that these ballistas really like targeting large groups, so maybe just don't make sure the Danved is isolated from the rest by putting like a space between him and the rest, so that the onagers target maybe the yellows or my guys here, who are probably not going to die. And then if Danved, if all he faces is the boss, he should be fine. He should be fine.
Won't they always target Danved though? They can hit like 10 people and then never do that. So
God damn it. I'm gonna bash this door open right now.
Yeah, just burg it over. Come on.
Yeah, and I need to fill his inventory, so that means that someone has to be. They don't have to be next to him. They can be like they can trade with him afterwards. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. It can't be Kieran because he has to do this. And then that's where he needs to move. I think it's this that broke down the door the most. Yeah, there we go.
Well, remember, it was like, hand axe could do it, but honestly, I'm kind of doubting. You see 60 hit points? That's a lot.
It's the biggest door I've ever seen. Okay, so we'll try to make a bit of a group. How about we just kind of... We're going to put Danved, like, Yeah. Cool. So put Danved right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna have the Brave Lance equipped. He can even heal himself, I guess. And then we could trade with him with Joffrey.
Just like stuff his inventory full of crap.
Yeah, I have a lot of crap on Joffrey because I thought he was gonna be doing this. But now that I know that Danved is probably gonna do this, we can stuff the Speedwing, of course, the Steel Lance, whatever. We don't care about it. We can keep the Horse Slayer on. I guess a concoction. I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I was trying to think like, oh, maybe we can do this, we can do that, but honestly, like we already know that we're sending the Speedwing, so the rest of the stuff is definitely staying on this army, right?
Yeah. And
although I guess
it doesn't matter.
I guess Jeffrey does need something to kill this guy, like right here. Yeah, so.
Yeah. Wait, which guy?
This soldier here, or
I mean, you don't have to kill him.
Actually, they're gonna go for yellow units. Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking I do need to seize next turn, so I can't be too far away. Well, we'll hope that we'll go for yellow units, I guess. Where should I target them?
Honestly, I think right here is fine. I think what you got's pretty cool. You could just do like Jeffrey 2 left.
Sure.
Or
prevent him from getting in Jeffrey's way, I guess, is pretty good. So there's like a line.
Actually, keeping Jeffrey there might be pretty good because so imagine that the yellow units move like one south of Danved, and then Danved's getting like totally wrecked. Wouldn't it be nice for us to be able to like range attack the boss with some of these guys, or even to like back up with Danved if we need to?
Yeah, having a wave could be good. So you're saying like target him here?
Yeah, just keep him there. That way we can for sure get a blue unit to this square next turn if we need to. Like, yeah, sure, we're kind of like packing people together for the Onager, but I think the Onager would just target that cross of yellow units, would it not?
Well, the yellows will move to that square first that I targeted them at, and then the enemy will move.
Okay, well, I guess keep.
But they're probably going for the yellows regardless, though.
Yeah, I guess like redirect them back into this cross because like where the yellows are now is like I feel like this is really convenient because
I can see
no
that.
way the
I'm a little worried about the Onager, but I believe in Danved, so maybe they'll just go for the cross anyway, and then all he's facing is the boss. And I think there's nothing else that really targets him. So keep Joffrey here too, then maybe.
Yeah, keep Jeffrey here, and then that way, whenever next turn, we can definitely attack from the square. If we need to.
What about moving him one left to that? I guess Kieran doesn't really care about lancing the boss with the short spear. Oh, we should have given Danved the short spear so he could step back. It's kind of too late now. Yeah,
honestly, if we do one left, he can still step back. If we just one left to Jeffrey.
Yeah. Problem with that is that if an enemy occupies a square, that's bad. But they're gonna go for yellows anyway. It's fine.
Okay, yeah.
What if I halt the yellows instead of just moving them? That's even more reliable.
Yeah. Halt's even better because like they're perfect where they are.
Okay, you're just the way you are. Perfect. All right. Long-term decision. If he's injured, I will heal him. Yeah, he's injured. There we go. Take the herb. He saw his sister die in front of his eyes. That's enough punishment for Makalov today, hopefully. Do you like this little conga line here? This guy's funny. He has a hand axe. There was like one guy here. So with this one hand axe guy here, the rest is really stuck behind him. Like they can't even cancel away. It's amazing. Marcia was like used to make sure they stayed here, but yeah, they did, I guess, for as long as needed.
Okay, I mean, are they going to stay there?
We'll see.
She's still doing her job.
Even in death.
Even in death.
All right, bring it,
Spirit lives on.
Okay, that's good. That's fine.
Off to a good start.
Yeah, they're a little injured, so they should be priority targets. Yes, perfect. Take my yellow guys.
Yes, eat rock.
In a way, this is another way that Danved really helped here. He really helped me fight with more men here because Danved could take on the horse slayer guy. That means I didn't need to use as many of these guys as bait to do it.
Yeah, I was about to say we got a lot more yellow units here.
Yeah, they live in. All right, let's get it.
The revenge.
Let's go. He's doing less damage than I thought, but he's gonna get it next turn. He's gonna get it.
Yeah, Brave Lance should just be 100% accurate, right? So
there's no way he's 100, but he should be pretty close.
That should be good.
It's a really accurate weapon, that's for sure. And Danved is a very skilled man. All right. Give me your Speedwing, basically. He's dropping the Speedwing for us, ineffectively. Let's get it.
It's crazy.
Animation's on? Cheating?
We got to, right?
We gotta cheat. Let's go. How many men?
Just to see it. 97.
97. Okay, I was looking at it 82. I was like, but 97. I'll trust in Danved. There we go. All right, this was a good idea. I didn't think I'd be thanking Danved for his service here, but here we are.
Yeah, you of all people.
Of course.
Yo, nice Speedwing drop.
Speedwing drop to the convoy. Perfect Tomonto. No sense in killing an enemy when they just give me Bexp instead. Joffrey needs to seize. I don't think there's anything Kieran can do. I'm afraid I didn't get the coin this time.
Fair enough. We didn't get the coin on the far left either, or no?
What? Is there a coin here? I did get the arm scroll, by the way. I got that again.
Yeah, it's in the Kieran and Jeffrey section on like the far left.
Oh,
and then
can Kieran get it?
Nah, he's 2 squares short.
Shucks. Well, I guess I'll seize then.
Okay.
Seize.
Give it a go. This time we win.
This time, unlike last time. We lost, but we won. But we lost.
But we routed them.
We did. And we're saving frames for 2E at least, because now we don't have to watch Marcia enter the field.
I cry. Why'd you have to put it that way, dude? Why'd you have to put it that way?
Oh, look at that juicy, juicy pecs. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Love it.
Oh, that's actually a lot. Holy crap, that's a lot.
It's almost 7K added to the 2K we already had, minus whatever we gave to Heather.
Yeah, no, that 4400 was like, I always said, I don't think it's ever worth it. This might be changing my mind, to be honest. There's a lot of bonus XP.
It's also a lot of headaches in the chapter. Like, I think if we went guns blazing on the map and we didn't get this Bex, we probably wouldn't have lost anyone. Like, neither Joffrey nor Marcia, because we just kill everything. That could be a threat.
Yeah, fair enough.
Could play a little slower. But it's a fun challenge for me. And like I said, it represents a couple levels for late part 3 units, because we can't use this Bex until either we use it next chapter on the units that we have available, or we have to save it for late part 3 when the Crimean Royal Knights merge with the Grow Mercenaries. And
that's right, for like 3-9.
Yeah, 3-9 is when you get the Crimean Royal Knights, and then the chapter after you play the Grow Mercenaries again. And 3-11 you can use it on Grow Mercenaries. But
yeah, 3-11 you have like a bajillion bonus XP, right? So
yeah, it's part 3 generally is really generous with bonus XP, and it kind of ramps up as you go along. And that's also roughly the time point where units start either promoted to tier 3 or they're late tier 2 and they want to get Bex to gain more stats because some of their stats are capped. So it's a pretty convenient time to have this much bonus XP, but it does take a while before we're able to utilize it.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're talking about 3-11, like it's getting to 2E.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a great map here.
Oh, it's a brilliant map. Professor Bopper made a really fun video essay on 2E. Have you seen it?
Oh, I've not actually.
It's Shakespearean themed even. It's not as pretentious as it's not as pretentious as it sounds, trust me, but it's very fun. But I could tell you right now, we're playing 2E. We're not skipping 2E. We're playing 2E best as we can. And we have to do it without Marcia, which is very unfortunate because I wrote a couple things that are very helpful to have Marcia for in the chapter. But
yeah, like she's kind of good.
It's kind of good.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we still have Har and Alincia, so I think we will figure it out. But
and Nailucci, bro.
That's true. That's true. We'll see you next time, guys.
See you next time.